All right, Chris, why do you think Kobe Bryant chose now to announce his retirement?
Well, he's playing horrendously at this point. I mean, he's having the worst season of his professional career. The Lakers are 2-14. They are going to be one of, if not the worst team in the entire NBA. And Kobe is just not what he once was. His shooting percentages are at a career low. His scoring would be at a career low if he wasn't taking so many shots to get himself back into the flow. I don't think Kobe necessarily was entirely sure this was going to be his last year coming in. I think he held out some hope that he would play well enough that maybe he could extend his career for one more year. But the events of this year made it painfully obvious that this was the end, so Kobe decided to make it official.
And assuming that the Lakers are going to start a full rebuild, now that he has announced he is going to retire. Looking back over Kobe's body of work, incredibly impressive. But what's the mark he leaves on the sport?
Well, he is one of the greatest shooting guards of all time, right behind Michael Jordan in that category, one of the greatest players, however you want to formulate that list. I mean, his mark, though, for me, is that he was the guy that sort of seized the mantle of the league from Jordan after Jordan retired. Remember, late 1990s when Jordan walked away for really we'll call it the final time, forget about the Washington years. When he walked away, there was kind of this void in the NBA about who was going to take over. Allen Iverson kind of tried. Tim Duncan wasn't the big personality. Kobe finally around 2000, 2001 became that guy, became the face of the NBA. So he filled the void that Michael ultimately left behind.